Vaccine passports are being developed in some states. The would-be passports are proof of COVID vaccination. However, some people are opposed to the idea. Our Kenesha Dees has insight from doctors.
In my opinion, I think it doesn't need to be called vaccine passport, but it's vaccine certificate that you've been vaccinated and you've been immunized.
Infectious disease specialist Dr. Ali Hassoun says required medical documentation isn't something new.
If you look at it in general, it is something been done for entering schools. If you want to travel certain countries, they ask you for vaccination for certain agents.
Alabama Department of Public Health's Dr. Karen Landers says if you have been vaccinated, just keeping record of it is helpful for your own sake.
Keep in mind that, as we like to remember when we step on a nail, well, when was my last tetanus shot? Same thing. When was my COVID vaccine? And keep that record. It's a medical record.
Landers says one way is having your vaccination card. Each person is given one after the first dose. In the case of the J&J vaccine, it would be the first and only dose. For those who are hesitant about vaccination, here's a message for you.
This vaccine is safe. This vaccine is effective. We know from the clinical trials that this vaccine can have significant impact.
If I care about my loved one, if I care about my community, if I want to go back to normal as much as possible, then you're going to need to get vaccinated.
And vaccine passports will be left up to private sectors. The Biden administration is reported to develop guidelines for those passports. Putting the Valley first, Kenesha Dees, WZDX News.